Just recently on November 14, 2014, Arkansas Senate-elect Pro Tem Jonathan Dismayne said that he considers overhauling the state's tort laws to be the top priority for the 2015 legislative session. Senator Dismayne suggested the legislature would again propose a constitutional amendment to our Arkansas Constitution. In line with this forecast, Republican Senator Eddie Joe Williams filed a shell bill entitled An Amendment to the Arkansas Constitution Concerning Civil Claims and Court Procedures, Senate Joint Resolution 1. This bill, filed 2 months before the legislative session even starts, marks the beginning of the General Assembly's assault on our liberties and on Arkansans' right to trial by jury. Simply put, my Republican friends, Dismayne and Williams, and Republicans generally, want to dismantle Article 5, Section 32 of the Arkansas Constitution. That provision precludes the passage of any law limiting the amount to be recovered for injuries resulting in death or for injuries to persons or property. One must only look at the history of Article 5, Section 32 to understand that the Senator's real intent here is to limit the power of jurors, people just like you and me. Let's take a look at the history of Article 5, Section 32. Like other states before it, the Arkansas Constitution of 1874 made it difficult for legislators to serve special interest groups. The Arkansas Founding Fathers in the late 19th century were concerned about the enormous influence of railroad corporations and the general support provided to them by captive legislators. Therefore, our Founding Fathers left the matter of damages to you and me. That is, they left it to juries. The people did not trust the legislature to make rules limiting recovery. Today, you only have to look at the powerful nursing home lobby and the powerful insurance lobby in Little Rock to draw a distinct parallel to the power of the railroads in 1874. On August 6, 1874, the Constitutional Convention, received a draft of the legislative article reported by the committee, and Section 16 provided in part, "No act of the General Assembly shall limit the amount to be recovered for injuries resulting in death or injuries to person or property." The final draft of the Arkansas Constitution, reported and adopted on September 7, 1874, almost 140 years ago, contained the language of Section 16 verbatim. As Article 5, Section 32 of the proposed Constitution. Article 5, Section 32 was contained in the final draft of the Arkansas Constitution, which was ratified by the overwhelming vote of the people on October 13, 1874. Our Constitution has served us very well for over 140 years. Why do Republicans want to dismantle our right to trial by jury?